In a small village lived a boy named Ethan. He wasn't the smartest, he wasn't the fastest, but he had one thing very few people have: a big dream. Ethan wanted to become an engineer. His family was poor, but his desire was strong. Every day he told himself, "One day, I will change my life." But even though he had a dream, life kept testing him. Whenever he sat to study, his friends called him to play. His relatives told him engineering was too big for him, and sometimes even he doubted himself. He would think, maybe they're right. Maybe this dream is too big. One evening, Ethan felt completely defeated. Tears filled his eyes. He asked himself, will I ever achieve anything? That night, his grandfather walked into his room. He saw Ethan crying and sat beside him. "Ethan," he said gently, "come with me. I want to show you something." They went to the backyard. Grandfather placed a small seed in Ethan's hand. He said, "This tiny seed can become a huge tree, but only if it has one thing, a burning desire to grow. If the seed tries half-heartedly, it will die. But if it decides to grow, nothing can stop it." Ethan looked confused. "What does this have to do with me?" he asked. Grandfather smiled. Napoleon Hill wrote something powerful. The starting point of all achievement is desire. If you want to become an engineer, want it with so much passion that every excuse melts away. Those words hit Ethan like lightning. That night, everything changed. Ethan didn't suddenly become a genius. He didn't suddenly become disciplined. But something inside him woke up. He made a quiet promise to himself. "This is my dream, and I will make it real." The next morning, he woke up early. He studied even when tired. He said no to distractions, and every day he reminded himself, "I am the seed, and I will grow." Progress was slow. Some days were frustrating, some tests he still failed. Some nights he felt like giving up again. But his desire, the fire inside him, kept pushing him forward. Not perfection, not talent, just desire. One small improvement every day. Months passed. Then came the engineering entrance exam. Ethan walked into the hall with nothing but his hard work and a heart full of determination. He gave his everything, every ounce of focus, every drop of effort. And then, he waited. Days felt like years. When the results were finally out, Ethan's hands shook as he opened the letter. He expected a pass. He prayed for a pass. But what he saw stunned him. Top 3% in the entire state. His mother cried. His father hugged him tightly. His grandfather whispered in his ear, "See, Ethan, the seed grew." Years later, as Ethan stood proudly as a successful engineer, he remembered that night in the backyard, and he understood something deeply. Success doesn't belong to the smartest. It doesn't belong to the lucky. It belongs to the ones who refuse to stop growing. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need perfect circumstances. You just need a burning desire that survives every storm. If this story inspired you, please like and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful, life-changing stories. Until next time, stay hungry, stay focused, and keep growing, because the seed inside you is waiting to rise